Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to Bloodbowl 2, where we are playing as Skaven in the official World Cup ladder. We are reaching the end of the season for the rats here. We have 8 wins and 9 non-wins, so we're actually behind even our Chaos team in win percentage, which I don't think is very good. Skaven are usually better than this. But we have had a lot of injury troubles. I guess Skaven are usually better than this because you restart if you get a lot of injuries and a few losses in the beginning, and then you can rebuild them. If you get a good start though, they can be very strong and win a lot of games. So I guess it's a little bit hit and miss. They have a higher ceiling for your results, and also they can dip pretty low if you get bad luck or bad skill, I suppose. Whichever I got, I don't know. But I guess I was unlucky to be not as skilled as I needed to be. Right. Last game we didn't manage to win. We did manage to lose, but we managed to stay alive, which is kind of the opposite of the start of the season, where we managed to win but didn't manage to stay alive. I guess we have to sacrifice our lives to get wins. Nuffle demands it. We did get a level on Pete though, it was glorious. We knocked down a star player and injured him. He got minus armor value. So the next guy who buys that star player will have a armor value injury. No, not really. And they say they have personal apothecaries that cure every injury between games. Right, but Pete leveled up, so let's see what we can get on a rat ogre. Now, what would you like on a rat ogre? He only gets strength skills, unless he rolls doubles. You want, of course, to roll and get block. That's usually what you want for a big guy, because since you can't use a reroll on your hits, you need something to not get a turnover on both down, and that's block. Or wrestle, but you don't want to wrestle because well, you don't want him on the ground, since he has prehensile tail, doesn't he? Alright, this isn't his skills, this is what he can pick from. So yeah, if you roll a double, you'd usually want to pick up block. You can pick mutations as well, and you know, tentacles, really good. Stops dodgy teams from getting away from him. But that'll have to be a double for him, so if you get block or tentacles, that kind of depends on how you want to use him. You want to use him for knocking guys out, using his mighty blow, then you want block. If you want to use him to prevent others from getting where they want to go, then you get tentacles. One thing you can do with him though is to utilize his frenzy and then get Juggernaut. If you get Juggernaut, both you can't use fend or stand firm or wrestle against him. So if he rolls both down, he can treat both down as a push with Juggernaut instead of both down then. So it sort of goes to the same effect as block, but this only works on blitzes. But he's blitzing most of the time anyway because no one stands next to him, and this allows him to surf guys that are too away from the edge, even if they have stand firm or fend. So Juggernaut can be pretty good. Another thing that can be good if you're using him defensively to mark players is break tackle. I guess that can be useful even if you're blitzing with him. That'll allow him to move away from anyone who's marking him, since he will use his agility instead of, well, he will use his strength instead of his agility, so he would have 5 agility for 1 dodge per turn, wherever it's needed, I suppose. Wherever it would change a failed result to a successful result. Also, you can get Pylon. You know, Mighty Blow Pylon, always nice. But also Guard, of course. That will make us better at taking some hits on the line. But you don't really want to do that with rats. Since you have 7 armor on almost everybody, you can't really win by hitting players. You want to hit enough players to keep up, but you don't want to go in with guard on all your players and try to make a big brawl out of it, because you're not going to win that way. So I don't think I'll pick guard this time. Stand firm, that's nice. Also defensively, you can't push him away. But I'm kind of tempted to take Juggernaut, even though I always forget I have Juggernaut. Thick Skull, this is nice to have, but I don't think there's any situation where you would pick it. It makes it better. It's a bonus on the injury rolls on him, not the ones he makes. So that's if you plan to have your Rat Ogre knocked down a lot. I guess our Rat Ogre might need it because we've died twice. It wouldn't have saved him from death, but still. It might have saved him from injury on one of those. No, this only saves him from some knockouts. It doesn't save him from any injuries. So I think I'm gonna go with Juggernaut actually. So we can blitz, and rolling both down on blitz is not bad for us. We can treat that as a push. That means we can hit him again with Frenzy. So I'm gonna get with Juggernaut. It goes well with Frenzy. And I will try to remember that I have Juggernauts. Because we probably won't get another level on him, so we can't get block anyway. And then Juggernaut is the best thing we can get. That does the same thing. Now this lineman, I would like to get something going. It's gonna be a general skill, and I'm gonna pick Kick, because, well, another tackler might be nice, but who knows, we might be playing 3 guys that have no dodgers in the last 3 games, and then that doesn't work. Fend is pretty good for rat linemen. It allows them to get away if they manage to survive a hit. Pro can give us some free rerolls, but we don't want to roll dice. Dauntless is not a bad plan. Dauntless could be better actually. That will have 1 player that can hit strong opponents. If we face a team with 4 strength guys, Dauntless on somebody would be nice, even if it's a lineman, because then we would have Dauntless and block. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't need Kick, even though Kick is pretty nice with rats. Then you can aim close and hope for a blitz, so you can steal the ball and win the game in a single swoop. But I'm gonna get Dauntless instead, because I don't know what's best for me. I just said you don't want to try to hit tough teams down. You want to try to avoid that. And then I pick a skill that will allow me to hit 4 strength guys. What's the point, really? Well, it's done. I'm not gonna sell him or anything. So there we go. It's a Dauntless lineman. Maybe he will kill the Black Orc or something. Be a legend among the rats. We have enough money to buy ourselves another lineman. I think, why not, right? 1 more rat. We're gonna have enough rats to last us an entire game. And an extra lineman, who knows? Could be worth it. Let's see. We have Idiot Midget, Ridge, Dangerous Dan, Dr. Walter. Who are we lacking? I seem to recall I had one that was called Mortimer Mouse. Let's remake him. He must have died. So this will be Mortimer Mouse. He actually looks kind of like Mortimer Mouse in the comic. So buy that. And confirm. That'll bring our team value up, and our team value is now really high. Even though our skills are, well, Pluto's nice. It's always difficult to face sprint, sure feet. And this guy's mini could be real annoying if we ever manage to get them next to a ball carrier. But usually when I have space to get next to a ball carrier, I'd like to hit the ball carrier. Our Storm Army has been terrible this season. They died once each, and they combined for a total of 2 SPP. I mean, they're outclassed by these two linemen right now. So we should actually use these two guys as linemen and these two as our blitzers. They have the same movement, and they have a little bit less armor, so they're better at on the line. The thing is, if they level up, they can pick strength skills, while these guys can't. But at this point, we're not likely to have any of them level up. Maybe we'll get one of them with an MVP if we get lucky. So I think I'll use these guys as blitzers, if I can remember. Right. So now we will see who will play. Almost 1600 team value. Let's see who we can get. This might take a while. Not many people playing in the open ladder anymore. And I will be back once we find somebody. Good news! We're going to play a dwarf team that's higher than us. And he rolls 43.7% skulls in ones, so let's hope he actually does. We actually get some extra cash. Let's have a look at his dwarf team. Madcam to us. His stats are 5-4, so I guess he's not on a winning run or anything like that. He has 3 extra players. Death Roller, Mighty Blow, Guard, Guard Stand Firm, Guard, Guard, Mighty Blow, Dodge, Mighty Blow, Tackle, Niggling, and Dodge on the runner. Only one runner? No, he has a second runner. And 3 rerolls, Apothecary, some fan factor, 2 cheerleaders. Well, we're gonna get Bloodweiser Babe. I think I'm gonna take 2 Bloodweiser Babes. Might as well, right? I'm not gonna pick a bribe. He might have one for... No, it would show here, right? So let's just go with 2 Bloodweiser Babes. Get our knockouts back. We're gonna get some rats knocked out this game, I'm sure. But maybe we can keep up if we have the... If we have some babes to help them. Right. It's our field, so maybe he had a bribe stadium. So, what do we do against the dwarf with a death roller? Do we start out on offense or do we start on defense? He rolls 43.7% scrolls in once. Wonder how he got 43.7. He actually counted, and for how long of a period he did that. Oh, I get to choose. If we start on offense, then if he uses his death roller, we can get rid of it quickly. I doubt we will be able to knock out 3 dwarfs, so we have to put his death roller in on a short one. No, I'm gonna start on defense. Try to stay alive for the first half. If we manage, then we get our Bloodweiser Babes and some things. He's probably gonna want to use the death roller. It has 0 SPP. Maybe it's a new one. Did I say hello? Yeah, I did. He has a lot of guard. And quite a few mighty blows. Actually only 2. He has mighty blow on... well, 3 if you count the death roller. Death roller has juggernaut as well. Now the death roller could run right over Pete, so we need to put him safe from that. But we want him on the field because he's the only one that can deal any damage to these guys. Stand firm here, juggernaut would be nice. Now this is something strange. When it says waiting for opponent, usually it ticks down 30 seconds, and then when the opponent gets back, he gets his 3 minutes again. So the time sort of ticks for 30 seconds. And then it says waiting for opponent, and then he gets 3 minutes again. It's a bit strange, because when I get back, I usually don't have that much time left. As you could see in our last game where we disconnected a lot. That could still happen on recording right after the last game. So let's see what happens here. Oh, it's me. I'm setting up. Right. So that's what happened. So we shouldn't be waiting for our opponent. We should be, I guess, putting our blitzer on the line because we're going to use them as our. Let's put Pluto outside. But yeah, we'll go with 2 gutter runners. Let's put you on the line. And you on the line. And you? No, I'm gonna keep you back. Use these guys as blitzers. You can go a little bit tighter against dwarves, I suppose. Oh, he had dodge on 2 guys? Him and him. So I guess our tackle is going to be useful in the long run. I won't use our thrower as a guard out there. This is pretty good. Dwarves can't really get up here. He has tons of tackle though, and all his long bears have tackle. And he got it on this blitzer as well. So that makes, actually it makes 4 mighty blows if you count the death dealer. Yeah, if you want to see rats injured, I think this is the correct game for you. There's the death roller. Should be put in the backfield, of course, to receive the ball. Kidding, of course, they can't even pick up the ball, even if they roll 6s. They automatically fail all ball handling actions. Except strip ball, if you count this as a ball handling action. So he hasn't put his mighty blows on the line, he's put 1 of them here. If I were him, I would put mighty blow hits on all 3 of these. Probably use the troll slayers, but I put the troll slayer there and there, so I can use the first troll slayer to frenzy this way, second to frenzy this way, and then a mighty blow hit on the last guy. Because he's gonna want to knock as many of us out as possible. Looks like he's going to pick the ball up on Kruili, I don't know. And 2 of his long beards and his spare runner are on the sideline. You managed it yet? Yeah, he's put the first guy in the right position. But he didn't put the second guy in the right position. He's actually... maybe he's blitzing with the death roller. Ooh, Pete gets a rock to the head. And so does his... Ooh, it killed one of his guys. On a thrown rock. But Pete is also gonna be hit. So he's gonna use his apothecary for that. And still got an injury. So one of the mighty blow... Wait, no casualty, but there's a cross. Oh, and we got an injury on Pete. Okay, fine, let's do it. Apothecary, join the substitutes. There we go, both of us used our apothecary. Fair for everybody. No Pete for this drive, but we need him later, so that's why I apothecary that. If we are to win this game. Wait a minute, why are you there? You should join the substitutes. Right. Injury on Mortimer Mouse. Oh, this is a great start. There's 2 guys down. His guy also didn't. Strange. Well, they should be back for the next drive. Now this is not a mighty blow, so maybe we can survive this hit. Yes, we survived one. Awesome. He could blitz us here, but I doubt he will do that when he has a perfectly good hit. It's gonna be a knockdown and a Storm Vermin. And it's still an armor break, despite armor 8 and no mighty blow, but just a stun. So I guess we're getting our feet under us now, after that kind of unfortunate start. It's gonna be 8 versus 9 on this drive then, unless he can hit with his blitz here. Now, Death Rolls have 7 strength, so they get 3 dice when they blitz normal 3 strength people. But he's instead going for Frenzy on Dangerous Dan. Did get the knockdown right away. Mighty Blow, 7 armor. It is dangerous, but Dangerous Dan is even more dangerous. Okay, well, beautiful start. Death Roller. Now, Death Roller has no stupidity or anything like that, so you can move them freely. But their bad thing is, of course, well, first of all, they can't handle the ball, which is not really a bad thing. You wouldn't want to anyway. But they do get sent off after the drive, which I already mentioned. Also, the kick was pretty good. Maybe we can dodge a few guys past here and put some pressure. It would be lovely, of course, to steal the ball and score. Then his Death Roller would be out. Death Roller's gonna base 2 of our players. We'll have to dodge away. Ooh, we have Dauntless next to Death Roller, but it would be like a 1 in 6 to make it. And he unfortunately picked the ball up. He could have fumbled there with shorthands twice. It would have bounced out. Ooh, he's passing as well. No fear. Dwarf pass. That's a 67-67 he just did, without even needing a reroll. Alright. Well, you don't fear the rat's agility, apparently. Now, what would Dauntless chance be here? Oh, we had a lost game. Yeah, yes, of course we did. Right, so... Right, well, let's get on with our turn here. We could try to dodge out here. I think I would want to do that. I think I want to blitz this guy. Maybe I should just go here, hit him. And I might blitz this if this works. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna blitz here and then move this guy somewhere. It'd be nice to hit a armor 8 here. Yeah, nice. Ooh, he watched it on YouTube. Right. I mean, I might as well try that later. But first, let's try to dodge this guy out. More rats standing is a good thing. Well, I guess I don't try that then. That come to us. Well, now I have to look through all my old files and see what game it was. Could someone tell me in the comments which game I played against this guy before? Well, that's probably not something I should ask you to check. That's probably something I should check. Well, I guess we must have done well if he was being rude to us. Usually, that goes with winning or being lucky. I think I would have remembered if someone would have been rude to me when I was losing. That would probably get under my skin. Right, looks like he's gonna hit that gutter runner with a 2-3 die. That's gonna be a go for it. Yeah, those guys don't have much movement. Now he's gonna hit him with him, of course. The Niggle Blitzer, so we should go for this guy. He has a better chance of being injured. But that's a great knockdown attempt, and he got it. And it is a good chance of injury. Is that a foul setup? Oh, he's not going to need it because it's a knockout. And of course, we don't have to worry about when we use our apothecary. It's already gone. Right. The ball carrier is uncaged somewhat. Go for it there. Works. He has guards, we can't really hit the guy. Where's our tackle? Is he out? Oh, there he is. Death roller? No death roller. That's odd. Okay, well, we could try this, but he has tackle, so it wouldn't be that much of a problem to knock us out. We could try to get lucky, but if we lose another gutter runner, we don't have any gutter runners left. That means this drive would be doomed, I'd say. Let's move up here and hit his remaining Troll Slayer. 8 armor, you want to injure that guy if you can. Here we go again, trying to injure the armor value 9. It's like beating my head against a brick wall. Quite literally in the case of dwarves. What is the Dauntless chance? 33%, huh? Not acceptable. I mean, the negative die wouldn't be that bad, but would I really want to do that first? I think I want to do this hit first. And again, I shouldn't be hitting dwarves, but I You can't say no. I have a problem. We could blitz here. You know what? Let's try this. No Dauntless. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna take double negative. Of course we rolled the skull. That's the one result I didn't want. And there's another one. Okay. It's only 11 in 36 to roll a skull. So a little bit less than a 1 in 3. So I guess that's like a 1 in 10 to roll 2 skulls. Roll skulls twice in a row when you reroll. But red dice sure feels like you're giving your opponent the advantage. Of course, the push would have done nothing, so most of the results probably were do nothing. We'd need. We only have a 25% chance to get knockdown out of that. But 25% of knockdown on one roll and about a 1 in 3 to get knocked down yourself. I guess it's not that good. But with us having a reroll and he does not get to reroll it, it makes us a little bit of a favor to come out on top. But of course you don't want to waste your rerolls either. Tight cage for dwarves. Leap and strip ball would have been nice, since he's not using Shorehand's war carrier. But if we had that, maybe he would have. Guard helps in keeping our single die attempts off. He used the reroll for that. Well, he does have Mighty Blow, and he does want to get knockdowns in with the Mighty Blower. That's why. Dr. Walter's dead. Well, he didn't get to do anything with his agility. It's nice to get agility as your first roll, but when you can't level up anymore, then that agility just makes you more of a target, I suppose. And we can't keep him protected because we have gutter runners to protect and we have thrower to protect. Still, sad to see him go. Good thing we bought extra there. Ooh, almost double skulls. Good thing for him he had a 3 die. Also we had 33% of Dauntless, and with Dauntless it would have been a 2 die. So yeah, that hit wasn't as bad. Now this is a triple negative, and that's probably never good. Lots of tackle zones. Single die on a stand, and red die on a stand firm. We have no block. We could try this dodge, which is horrible. If he stood up, we would not have a single die of him. Could bring this guy in, but for what purpose? Maybe I could blitz here? No, that wouldn't work. I could blitz there. I want to dodge this guy out, probably. Could get a single die on him, but that's not worth it still, since they have guard. So you blitz here. 2 die. Midget to midget. injure him for a level up before you die. Oh. I'm probably going to take the negative die hit again, but this time I won't re-roll the skull on the first attempt. It's better chance than trying to dodge here. That means you can stand up and we can never hit him this game. Not good. Well, at least you're out of tackle zones, both of you. Now this dodge is better than anything else here, so let's try to do it, even though he had... Your dodge is terrible, so this is better. Oh no, it's a triple negative. Well, you have block and dodge, so you should be kind of safe against the death roller, even though he gets a triple die. And there we go. That would have worked even if you had block and dodge. Come on, 10 armor, it can break. It will happen. Stand firm. And no. We roll a 4. We needed an 11 or 12. It's a 3 in 36. Or 1 in 13 if you want it that way. 50% to dodge. Otherwise you get hit. Not with Mighty Blow though. Not gonna reroll that. And knockout. Well, at least we're depriving him of the SPP for knocking us out. Not that he gets any SPP for knocking us out. We haven't seen 3.7% skulls and ones in this game, I would say. He's rolled a few double blocks. Maybe he's rolled one skull and one POW on them. And that means he rolls skulls. Now there's the armor roll we needed. Okay, so he had a 40 game streak where he tracked it and came up to he rolled 43% skulls and ones on the dice. That is a real statistical outlier. Or a string of bad luck, if you want to call it that. I mean, if you take triple dice, you can roll 2 1s and 1 5 and still have a good result. And if you take 2 die blocks, then you can roll 50% ones and still get knockdowns every time. Knockdowns every time. So he's blitzing us with the Mighty Blow every turn here, which of course he should do. And there's not much we can do about it, except for to run away and hide. That time armor held. That throw us back up. So you don't really gain anything by knocking that throw down. And he has his guard guys flanking his ball carrier, so we can't really get to him. Dauntless doesn't work on the total strength result, so if I were to blitz from here, he would have +1 strength from him, but that wouldn't mean that I get Dauntless against strength 4. I only get Dauntless towards his strength. So the +1 actually is added after Dauntless is counted. So this would be a single. And even if I cancelled him, it would be a single. Try him again. He still has tackle, but maybe we do this now. Try to prevent him from moving. But I'd like to do this first, but that's a large chance of failure. That could be a single die, but since he has blocked on everybody, except this guy, he can't dodge out. This dodge is pretty pointless, really. Well, we got away from the Death Roller. Glorious. Stand up, I suppose. Try to get his mighty blow. No, the other guy has attack guard. We need to hit him. Ooh, that's lucky. Can we capitalize on that? Try the Death Roller again, but I probably need to dodge somewhere. 50%? Let's dodge this guy. At least he has Dauntless, so if he gets there, it'll be good. Not worth a reroll though. He's gonna score at the end of this drive. I'm certain of it, unless he tries for a pass or something. See, he goes right back in. Even if we get a single die hit like that, it doesn't mean anything. There's his skulls. That's a reroll, and another skull. So 3 skulls there. Getting his stats up a little bit again. But Frenzy makes it so he still knocks us down. That's 4 skulls in 6 dice. And he still managed to knock us down. So as long as you have lots of guard and, well, I guess a player advantage, 5 players out, then you can deal with bad luck. Or you can have bad luck even though, and have it look like you're not having luck. Alright, another knockout there, so we're down to 5 players on the field. So I did a pretty poor job of surviving the first drive, which was my plan. The rock on the head of the ogre didn't help, but I can't really complain because he lost the guy as well. He is going to hit us with Tackle Mighty Blow, and he got it. We can choose where to fall, and here's a good a spot as any. And just a stun. But that's enough. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't roll any knockdowns, but he got a triple die, of course. It was a pretty futile attempt. We're gonna go for some fouls. I would not begrudge him a foul on Mini here. You'd like to get rid of the gutter runners if you can. We have no apothecary. So if he fouls with his runner here, it's probably a pretty good move. I would hit this guy with the Death Roller first then. I mean, if you have a Death Roller, you might as well hit with it when you get triple dice. Even if your opponent has block. We don't have dodge. He chose not to foul, and he did hit us with the Death Roller. That's fair. No armor break. I'll take it. Now we have 5 guys. There's one. So is it desperation play, or is it stay down and wait time? Could have a single die out here. What would this dodge be? 50%? If he goes out here, we can have a 2 die. And then triple negative, double negative. Double negative against him is not the worst. We only go down on the skull. But I'd rather make this to get out of the way. Then we blitz here. See? Can we break anyone? Probably not. We have so much armor and other stuff. Let's spread out, say. See if we can avoid him for the rest of the game. Now let's take this. If it's a knockdown, at least it's not mighty blow. And then we can stay down. Oh, that's good. Well, that means we're getting hits, but at least he got hit too. And I don't think I want to try to dodge out of that. Or do I? 50%. Nah. We won't be stopping him this drive anyway, so probably it's stupid to get up even. Should probably just have dodged away, took that hit with a blitz, so that I could dodge out if this happened, or run away if this didn't happen. Okay, he tried this from that direction. Another triple die. He could have gotten a triple die, I'm sure, if he'd stood up first. But he gets more hits on us. He doesn't need a triple die yet. Alright, we survived. He could still blitz us, but that means he won't be blitzing one of these two. So what are we looking at for the second half? We're going to be down 2 players, plus 1 to 3 more. No wait, we're going to be down 1 player plus 1 to 3 more, depending on how many of those wake up. He has 1 guy out, but he has spares. He's going to be out this guy too, so he's going to have 1 more spare. So we would need another injury to, well, still make him play with 11. He did blitz us, and he did knock us 1 injury. He's going to advance the ball here. I don't see why not. I probably would have done that before I did the hits, if I were him. But then again, maybe he wants to have an assist on the foul here. Oh, he's not going to advance the ball now. He has plenty of time to do that. I guess we try to stand this guy on him the last turn and hope that he can't knock us away. So here's probably a foul incoming. Who's he fouling with? The only one left is this stand firm guard guy. Oh, the death roller. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, because if the death roller gets sent off, well, yeah. And also the death roller has +1 on fouling. So that's exactly how you're going to use it. Dirty player. He rolled a double. He needed a 2+, and he rolled 2, so he didn't get it. But thanks to him being a dirty player, he got it anyway. Snake Eyes on the foul. Well, there goes his death roller, so that was going to happen anyway. Now, actually, I could make a 50% dodge to get a single die on his ball carrier. With my thrower. I think I've dodged this guy out first. And I don't think I actually blocked myself. Hey, we might as well try it, right? And we're gonna reroll that because we have 2 rerolls for 3 turns. And we're not going to get any other shots on the ball here. That's not going to do it. He has block. Guess it was good for him that he didn't use his runner to carry the ball. Because then that would have been a both down. So, let's see a Mighty Dwarf Cage. formed. We can make triple dice out of this hit. Gonna form the cage first. Little bit risky in case you roll double skulls, I guess. Or a push. Well, he has a stand firm guy in front of us. And we don't really have anyone else in position. Could have brought down the Dauntless guy from up there. But he's our scoring threat, right? When we get the ball, we pass it to him so he can score. You gotta remain optimistic. Okay, so this is not a triple eye. It's also not a frenzy. But it is a knockdown. And no armor break. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't really do 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess negative die with plenty of dangerous dodges. We could try and hit this long beard. Oh, it's gonna be a dodge to do that. All we really need to do is stand in front of him. I would force him to roll dice to score. But we can't get there without maybe I want to go there. 67, 67. It is risking more injuries. I'm not sure if he wants to take these hits first next turn. If he does, then maybe this has some merit. We're not gonna reroll that because I want our reroll left for the one-turner. So he can hit these guys, he has a reroll. But if he does, he might risk this touchdown. Now he only has one stand firm, right? He has a lot of guard though. So he's probably gonna set up like everybody on the line set up to stop us from one turning. So it's not gonna be easy, even with Pluto. So he's currently fighting against his greed here. Do I need to hit this guy? No, but what if I fail? But I could make it a 3 die, but what if I fail? But I could blitz him with the blitzer and get a mighty blow. He only has 8 armor. I need to do that, don't I? So what he should do is move this guy down and blitz him. And then if he doesn't need the reroll, then I'd probably move a guy over here and hit that guy as well. Yeah, he needs 4 guys, of course. He only has 3 strength. To get a triple die, you need more than double the strength of your opponent. So 3 versus 3 plus 4 means 7 versus 3, which is more than half, more than double. That means you get an extra die. You can't get 4 dice if you have like 15 versus 3 or something like that. And look at that! It definitely paid off. Ferdy's not going to get back this game. And not the next game either. Well, our next game is getting tough. I believe we now have Mortimer Mouse and Ferdy out for the next game. He decided against that one though. I guess he's not that scared about having someone with Dauntless against him when he has no one who has more than 3 strength. The second half. Right, so 3 injuries. Alright, we got Pete back then. And everybody woke up. Thank you, Bloodbowl Boots. And he gets this guy back. I forgot about that. So we actually have 10 players on the field. He played that drive pretty well. Took all the hits on the rats he could. He got 3 of us. And the apothecary. Well, the apothecary wasn't really his doing. He used his death roller pretty smartly. I don't think I've ever seen someone foul with a death roller before. But that's definitely what you should do on a drive like that. Because he's getting sent off anyway, so might as well take someone with him. And he did. But they woke up again because of our 2 Bloodweiser babes. The 2 Bloodweiser babes definitely seem like a good idea at this point. Let's see. Idiot and Midget rolled a 2, so they wouldn't have gone up. Dangerous Dan would have been back. Minnie wouldn't have been back. Would have been back with 1 Bloodweiser babe. Goofy would have been back. So Idiot and Midget needed both of them. Good on us. Looks like he's not really setting up a 1-turn defense lineup. Looks more like he's trying to play as if it was the second half. Maybe he missed that this is turn 8. We'll see. Where's Goofy? There he is. Well, I'm not gonna plan it before I see what sort of line he goes for. Definitely shouldn't leave a gap here though. But it's not the rat ogre you should worry about. Okay, so I want to push this guy away. And then move someone up to blitz from here. Push him down here. Have a guy here. Have the 1-turner here. Push the 1-turner forward to there, and then go straight up to him. Now, do I want to hit there with the Rat Ogre? Rat Ogre has Frenzy, so they get to hit twice. That means we could push twice. And also, or we could push once and then get a second chance to push them away from us. Of course, we can't reroll that. So I think I won't do that. But then again, I do want to hit with the Rat Ogre, since we could injure somebody, but I think it's kind of risky. We will not do that. We'll put these guys pretty far back, so we cover more of the field to get the ball up to Pluto. Okay, what else do we need? We need an assist here. We use one of the gutters to get that guy away. And then we have someone over here. That way, if this is a push, we can move them in. Maybe we should not have a gutter there. This way, this can work. And if it's a tie, then we probably need to re-roll it. I mean, if it's a both down. Also, we need someone here, right? And that's it. I think that's it. So we could also hit here with the Rat Ogre. if we're feeling brave. Maybe if we got all the way and still have our reroll. High kick, that's good. Position is bad though. We need to get down there. I think we go down there with you. You pick it up, toss it to Minnie, then Minnie runs up and hands it off. There we are. And he had extra arms, so he got a better chance of catching it. So at least we don't need to pick it up. But first, you need to be pushed away. Okay, that worked. And follow, so we get some more space. Then we need a push here. +1. Can we make this a triple die? Move someone here. Move someone around here. That would be a +3. We need a +4. I don't think we have that many players available. So let's try to get a push on a 2 die. No. Yes. Thank you. And now this one we can make a 4 die. Or a 3 die. And the knockdown will be fine. And the armor break will be fine as well. The injury, yeah, I'll take the injury too. I mean, it was only a level 1 lineman. Now we need this to happen. You need to run up here and toss the ball to him, not a handoff, because we want your pass skill for a free reroll on that. So if you stand next to them, if you just click him, it will be a handoff, but if you click yourself and click pass, then you can make a short pass that's only 1 square. So that's good. Now you run up and hand the ball over here. And do we dare? Can make it a 3 die. Twice. Five, 6, 7, which is more than double, as we discussed earlier, and we didn't need it. So down you go, not out. We have a reroll. As I said before, if we use our free reroll on a going for it from sprint, then we can use the second one if we don't need to do it on the same. So now we failed it, but now we have our second one to use on the last step. If we had failed that. But we didn't, so we managed to do the 1 turn this time. Last time we failed twice on that last one as well. And that was only a 2 go for it. So we managed to get out of his half with 1-1. Not as bad as you might have thought we were in that first drive. Though he did get another injury on us. But we have 10 players. We are out an agility lineman, not too bad. Missed the sure feet. Yeah. He should have put his stand firm on the line. Of course, stand firm you can't push. Unless you use juggernauts, so we could actually have pushed stand firm as well. That'll be for the next 1 turn if we need to make another. Now, how do we play this drive though? Do we try 1 turner again and then let him attack? Probably not, judging from how our last attempt of defense against him did. We want to take as much time as we can on this drive and score late. The problem is, the longer the drive goes on, the fewer players we will have left. And at some point we will probably be in a position where we can't score. Even once. And if you drop the ball, of course, it's terrible. Terrible things. Now this is a fancy looking defense. Lots and lots of tackle zones, but there's still a gap right down the middle. He has to stand firm here though. So we can't go through there. Will I one turn? I don't think I want to one turn this. I'll prefer to score later. So instead let's focus on knocking these guys down. If we can. We have no mighty blow. I'd like to blitz one of these guys maybe. They have less armor. With the rat ogre, then he'll probably just get back on us. But I'll do that and that. They have guard, so we need to knock one down to get an assist in the second and so on. Probably don't need to be that close. Oops, it's too far in. There we go. Hit on him, hit on him. Wait a minute, you shouldn't be up there. One, two, this is yeah, he can't blitz us from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. He could. But I'm gonna risk it. Actually, if you want to blitz someone, blitz him. This guy's more valuable, I think. Extra reroll for him. Done without that. Ball is advanced position. Pick it up, make a cage. Let us bring this guy in close to the ball. There. Sidestep, no. Then we hit. And knockdown, nice. Let's stay. That guy can go away. This guy has stand firm and we can't hit him yet. I'm gonna hit this guy first. Push. Well, that's okay. We can hit him from here. That's better. And don't follow. In case this is not enough though. Actually, at this point, I think I want to hit his Troll Slayer. Nice one. Can I get past there? I can. Now, they're all knocked down, but if they all stand up, we're kind of tied up, I guess. At least he will control them for a while. And if this is not a knockdown now, he's probably gonna get us, yeah. Oh, he could stand firm. That would be nice, actually, if he'd gone back there, then he could have hit Pete next time. Right, so let's pick the ball up, and then decide where we want our cage. Out here, maybe? Can we do that? I think we can make a cage out of gutter runners. Do we want a cage made of the gutter runners? We can't quite get here though without going for it. So I guess gutter cage it is. You're gonna be on the front. He's gonna blitz you. But I kind of want you next to me so I could hand it off if we get a good option. But yeah, this is not the best cages. And you should probably be there. So you're a handoff target as well. He's probably going to base the front of the cage. So should I have put this guy back here? Yeah. Yeah, that would have been better to have him there. I thought, well, he has blocks, so he has a better chance of protecting the front. He's gonna be a little bit in the way here, but he still has 4 dwarves on this side. 5 maybe. He could stand a couple of these up and blitz Pete. And he might want to do that. Use Dauntless. He has a 50% chance of rolling a Dauntless, which means he gets 5 strength on the guy hitting. So it would actually already be a 2 die. But if he stands these guys up, then he would not need the Dauntless. He could fail that roll and still get a 2 die. Right, there he goes. +2. So it would have been a single die if it hadn't been Dauntless. Now if we push him there, that means he gets a 2 die on the second hit. And he got the knockdown. Good work. He could try and foul us now. If he needs to. No, he's knocked out again. So Pete's gone. Didn't have one of his best games. He might be back for the next drive, but well, he should be back for the next drive. It's only a 1 in 6 that he won't be, and there will be a next drive. Well, actually it might not be. If we drop the ball and the dwarf score on time 16, then that's it for Pete. But as mentioned, we have to make a judgment call on when to push for the touchdown here. He's putting his guys in a very wide setup because he doesn't want us to use a gutter run and just dodge straight through. This means we would have to go through 6 tackle zones, and that's a bit rich even for a gutter runner. We could go this way, and that way it would only be 2 dodges, but the first one would be kind of difficult. And also we couldn't score, we would be right about here where he could possibly reach us, which of course is not really what we would have happen here. But the bad thing about doing this is that if we blitz this guy and get a knockdown, then we can advance our cage up to here. And then he would have to pull back to keep doing this. And every time we manage to knock this front guy down, we can advance the cage a little further. So we should try and do that. But the problem here is that this needs to be probably even an injury. It's not. See, then there's not enough room for us to put the cage up here. Could put the ball here. Because if we put the ball, actually, could give it to this gutter runner. Not the one I would like it on, though. Let's try that. So I need to hand off to that gutter runner. You can stand on the side because you have sidestep. But I don't want to just push everybody in there. Can you go over there or over there maybe? Then I put this guy here and hand it off to him, so he can't go around behind. Actually, if I can get a knockdown here, I might not need to hand off. Confirm. And then I put a guy in between here. Then we're probably fine without the handoff. I can stand right here and be kind of safe, I would say. Still have a handoff target. Or I could short pass it up to Pluto and he could score from there. So, dodge? No, no dodge. Not worth a reroll. Of course, sidestep here will help us if he tries blitz from there. We'll stop this guy from getting up. Unless he wants to really push his luck. He could definitely move some guys with guard in here. Guard stand firm guy would be really good to get up here. But he's in tackle zones. Maybe it would have been better for him to not just stand firm last time. Probably not. He would only been there and down. He would not been able to go very far. Right, so who are you blitzing then? Is he blitzing here to get a chain push? And then maybe a move up here? Oh wait, this guy can surface. Although it wouldn't be a very... You can get a +1, -1. You can actually get a single die. No, you can get a 2 die to surface. Well, not like that. Good thing he missed that. It's a knockdown, that's bad. So, go upfield if you can stay alive. Well, you can't. That means he's probably standing up on the side then. I would have moved in there, I think. And then stood this guy up. I'm probably going to have to take a risk somewhere to score. There's moves left to do. We could have done this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit us there. And then with Frenzy it would be push. And then go for it to surf us. Of course he would have been left here with his blitzer, which wouldn't have been bad. But he would have gotten rid of this sprint. Now level 5 gutter runner. Ooh, did he move away? You gotta move this guy up there. Just stand up, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be tough to break through. Single negative die. We could move someone up here to assist. And then take a single die here. But it's this guy that needs to score. And this is not good enough to attempt. If I can get a push here. And blitz this guy off. The guy here. I don't have that many players to move. Is this where we try? It's a little bit too early as well. It's looking kind of bad. What do we do then? Break off? I mean, this guy can dodge, this guy can dodge. Break up a cage, put it over here. Put a guy on assist, knock this guy down. Put a guy here, blitz this guy. And move all the way over here. And hopefully he can't cover that side. Not the worst of plans. Should have done that one first. So ball carrier here and then hope this is a knockdown, but he'll stand firm. Yeah, that's not good. Well then, I need you here. That should be okay. I'm gonna move the ball carrier now because this is now unsafe compared to this. I didn't want to move the ball carrier first because then if it failed, I would rather have the ball carrier over here. But now I kind of want this to work. I mean, even if that doesn't work, I need to move everybody else now. Actually, you could assist on him. No, you should go over here. This guy probably can't hit us, he only has one step without going for it. Then I'll roll over here and take this hit, if this one works. This one's more important. Good. He's gonna stand firm probably. But at least now he can't hit us without blitzing. Now you dodge out to here. Oh. If he knocks us down... I think we saved the reroll. We're pretty well off. Would be nice to get that hit, have another guy up here. But he's gonna have to move everybody back here, and then probably we can get the cage up here. The only one who can really get anywhere close is this guy. And this guy, of course. And this guy. I wonder if moving him into the cage there was good. Oh, he's only standing on a gutter runner, so he's not likely to get knocked down. Yeah, he can probably cut us off. But if we can knock this guy down, we could probably round the corner and get up here, force him back here. And... not sure. Maybe we can do something from that position there. Would be pretty good timing, I suppose. No players hidden back here? No? Too bad. Down 3 players. Right? Yeah. Opponent has all his. That's about the cutoff point for where it gets difficult enough that it's one dice and uphill blocks are your best shots. And one too far back to score with Pluto. Could have been an idea to try to get him there, but well, there's the hit that we took because we couldn't get the assist over there. Survived it. And what's left? What can we do here? Can run around, get a 2-die on this guy. Not anymore though. What else is there? Can't get an assist on this guy. Otherwise we could have handed off into tackle some blitzed here. No, he's gonna... 2 going for it and a blitz. Failed the first going for it. He's trying to hit Pluto here, which could be bad for us. He did get there, but he didn't get the knockdown. And he's gonna be pushed here. Is that better or worse for us? If we hand it off here, could we get through? Not without dodges. -2 +2. And he has coverage all the way back, right? Yeah. Although if we are out here, then he could only hit us with a runner who doesn't have neither block or... Block or tackle. Could I manage a hit on this guy? Yes, that guy doesn't have block. So I could get a blitz hit from here and hopefully knock him down. But that would still be a thick amount of tackle zones here. It would be a little bit better if we could knock this guy down. Then we could go through his tackle zone. He doesn't have tackle. But how would I knock him down? That would be a pretty difficult task. It would take a one-die blitz probably. And we don't really have anyone who can do that. This is a single die. This is a single. Could make that a 2. Get him off. Make his handoff easier. And then what are the odds here? 50, 50, 67. If we knock him down, it would be a little bit easier. It would be a 67, 67, 67. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Is that far away enough? Not from him, of course, but it's far away enough from him and from him. I don't think we have anything else. I don't think we can fall back again. He will be able to keep up with us. So let's do our best here. You cancel him. That means you have a 2-die on this guy, so we can push him off, hopefully. Knock him down even better. That's a single, that's a bad. So we need to get that guy. Oh, right, now I don't have anyone to do that with. Unless I run there and pass it to him. It would be a 50% pass. Where do I want to push him? Nowhere, really. But we need to do this dodge, unfortunately. It's at least not a bad chance. Right, and this would love to be a knockdown. Oh no. Well, now we can't go through there. It's even worse now. Well, new plan. We move to over here. We move to here. And you here. One, go for it. This is terrible. Do I hand it off? No. Oh, even worse. Well, this is about the worst position we can be in. He has... Well, I guess he has some work to do to get to our ball carrier. But, yeah. That needed to be knocked down. And then we would still have to do 3 dodges through these guys' tackle zones to get up here, where we could still be blitzed. So yeah, and when you have 3 players down, it's difficult. Ooh, well, maybe Nuffle's on our side. Oh, well, he at least gave us a little bit of hope. No more rerolls for the guy. Our opponent, aka the guy. He can't reach, but this guy can reach us now. Can he get an assist as well? From up here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two going for it for him. 1 going for it. No, 2 going for it, so a dodge. Good thing we didn't hand off, I guess. So who are you blitzing? You must try this, right? He has block. We don't. He has rerolls. Or he can hit there, get an assist with a force. He gets the POW as well. Goofy, or I mean Pluto. Taking the hit. Still okay. But that means we can't score with Pluto now, because he's gonna have less movement. Triple dice, no, just say double. It's still a knockdown. And now he has all the assists he'd want for this blitz. Also, armor break. Yeah, this is where I start looking if I have a wizard, and I do not. Developed dwarves are pretty tough for any team. He didn't blitz us? He's gonna blitz us with this guy instead. I was sure he would blitz us with the Troll Slayer, who has 2 chances. And also Mighty Blow. This guy actually has to go for it to hit us, but... oh, and he rolled double skulls again. Well, that's unlucky for him. Yeah, he would have rolled double skulls here, maybe. Of course, but... yeah. Right, well, we still have the ball. I have a feeling we need to move. Move it. Yeah. Right. Well, as long as he tracks when he gets good rolls as well. And not just look up the games where you had bad luck and see how bad your luck was. Because then you will get a flawed result, of course. Where can we put the ball here? Go backwards. Stall this. To here. Even further. I think we need to pull back here. Dodge and run. Oh, dodge failed. I mean, he had tackle, but... that means we won't have a reroll for this dodge. Okay. Go back there. Run like the rat you are. Go over here and assist. Now, how far can he get here? This guy could hit us. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bit unlikely, but he could. He wouldn't get an assist though, so I guess we don't need to worry about him that much. So I'm gonna go over here and have this hit to free us up as well over here. Maybe we can create an advantage over on this side and file over here next turn. Could dodge one of these to get a hit on the other, but I think I want a guy here, I think. Rather not have him in tackle zones. Okay, let's go upfield. Spread out here. Spread out is our plan. And see wherever he doesn't cover us, and then use our mighty speed to outrun him. Well, at least we've managed to stall. It's only 3 more turns for us, 4 for him. At this point I would definitely score, I wouldn't stall anymore, because for the dwarf to score in 3 turns is going to be challenging. He's going to keep marking our players wherever he can, but at least now he has to divide his forces. See, he can't even leave a down guy less Morty here. He needs to put like 2 guys on Morty, otherwise we could dodge Morty out and run up and toss it past Morty, and he'd be in trouble. And these guys he'd need some guys on, otherwise we can take a single die, hit one off, and then get down there. Of course he needs to cover Pluto, and our other gutter runners probably as well. And hopefully this will leave some openings for us where we can keep dodging around and create an opening. He's gonna blitz Goofy. Didn't get it. Not worth a reroll, of course. But he rerolled anyway, and he got it. Only one left now. Guess that's all you need. Stun there is helpful, probably. We can dodge out here. 1, 2, 3. He needs to put someone here so we can't go straight forward, but then we can go this way. See, this still allows us to dodge out there. That guy in the middle so he can reach both sides. 3, 4, 5. Almost. Would like someone with sidestep who can stand on the edge, but they're out. So we could get up to here, toss a pass to where? I don't want to toss a pass if I don't need to. Could run up here, have this hit. Then I could dodge around. Need another assist though. And then he could swarm us probably. Especially if we dodge out from here. I could surf this guy, that's a possibility. I would take the blitz though. And then run this guy over here maybe. He could free up here and blitz us. Maybe back here. Run Pluto over to this side. Pass it to Pluto. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be pretty far back and only 2 times to go. I think I want Pluto upfield. I think this is our play. We go up here. Keep it on the thrower for one more turn. Pluto goes up here with 2 going for it, but he gets 3 rerolls on those. Then we blitz this guy off. This needs to be a knockdown. It is. And then we try to get as many guys up there as possible. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going for it now. I need to do this. We still have no dodge has failed us. Wait a minute. No, we haven't used our free dodge right yet. These guys both have tackles, so we need to go up here. Oh, wait a minute. This guy. Oh. We're gonna get hit this turn. If the ball goes loose there and the dwarf doesn't pick it up, we could still be in a decent position. He could surface out here now, but it would take... Actually, he could do it without using a blitz, but it would take some 1 dice. So there comes the assist, and who's gonna hit then? He's gonna move everybody first. I should have stood there, I think. Then actually he could have still hit us with 1 go for it. Two tackle zones on Pluto. Probably a hit on Pluto as well. And he would have a shorter way to dodge out after that. But there's the hit. It's a going for it. But he made a going for it and he got the knockdown. Still though, where do you want to put the ball here? You can't choose. I think I'd knock him there. And he knocked him the other way. Ball goes to the Troll Slayer, but he's probably not catching it. Oh, well, that's a pretty good scatter, I'd say. That's probably the best place it could ever have landed for him. 3 of his tackles on none of ours, and on the wrong side for our 2 gutter runners. Now 4 tackle zones. Yeah, that's probably the end of our chances. 3, 4. We could try to push him onto the ball and hope for luck. It's going to do the pickup as well. He was in range. No problem there. Well, that's about as lucky as you could get on that move. But I knew it was going to happen when we failed the last time. At least we didn't get knocked down on Pluto. So I guess theoretical possibilities. Dodge out here, cancel him, hit him, single die. Hope for us. The only thing that would hit him down. Actually, use him. Oh, he's too far away. Rats. Rats. What else do we have? Could you hit him? You could. But you don't have tackle. But if I push him here, I could get a very, very negative die on him. 2 turns left. Well, dodge, yes. Time for some rat magic, I suppose. Tie this guy up so he has a tough time scoring, I guess. And single die, only needing a 6. Plus a dodge and a going for it. Failed the dodge. But we would have gotten the 6. So I guess we were both unlucky. Of course I don't know that we would have gotten the 6, I'm just guessing. Right, so now he can wreck the rest of our team and probably move into scoring position. Not sure though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 2 going for it or some sort of handoff. But he has a reroll. And this is going to be a surf. He can surf Pluto as well. He could take knockdown instead, but he's going for the surf. Greedy? Maybe, but you know, it's the surf, right? Gutter runner off the field is much better than a gutter runner lying down 2 spaces off the edge. It's a little bit late in the game though to actually be super useful, where you want to take big risks to get surf. So he needs to knock down O'Hara though, but that should be pretty easy. He can actually get a 3 die there. But he's gonna go for the 2 die, and he also he used his blitz to do it. Just the push. And he does want another hit there. But he didn't follow. Guess this is to protect him when he goes down here. 1 turn left. Is he gonna do going for it? He should really. He has a reroll ready. And then he won't have to do him next turn. Yeah, did 1. Did 2. And he got them both. Now he can't get an assist down here, but he can. If he can knock us down on a single line, then because I would need to hit here and then hope that I can dodge O'Hara through to pick the ball up. Gets a push, and he has used his blitz now. That's why I thought he wouldn't blitz there, because he could have surfed Pluto instead. Because Pluto is the only one we have in scoring position, unless Idiot the Midget can have some sort of miracle happen. This didn't make this harder, but it is hard. We still need to pass it to... Still need to pass it to Pluto in tackle zones. Long pass as well. He's probably not pushing us forward. Knock down. So I guess the best we can do here is tie, really. Unless we get insanely lucky on the next turn. Dodge, single-minded needs to be a 6. Then 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 83 dodge. Then a pickup, 83. And then a pass that I guess would be a 33 probably. And a catch that would be a 50. And now we can't even do that, maybe. Yeah, now the dodge got tougher, and the pass is going to get tougher as well. And if this is a knockdown, then we probably don't have nothing. Okay, he got the knockdown there as well. Actually, no, we can still reach. Since he's on the ground, he can't really help with this. We can't pass it to him and relay the ball. We have no one standing except for Pluto. So Pluto is the only one who can receive a pass. And this guy is in scoring range. Well, this dodge is difficult, but we need to do it this way. 67 dodge and then a 1 in 6 to knock him down. No reroll. And at least a push. We got the almost. Oh, actually, we have tackle. We got it. So I don't want to follow on that. That is also going to prevent him from scoring, right? No one of his guys can reach the end, so. Okay. So, go this way. That's the simplest way. No reroll on these dodges, because he has tackle. And there's no way he can push himself forward here. Well, he can surface there, but you know, we needed to take the chance. The chance of him catching the ball and then running him a touchdown would have been too much to handle, really. Would have been the highlights of this series, probably. Another tie for us. That means we're not gonna beat 10 wins in this series. Really bad. Who would have known that Chaos was better than Skaven at this? But again, as I said, the swing for a good Skaven run and a bad Skaven run is probably larger. So, and we did have pretty good luck with our Chaos run, I would say. He can hit us here. That's his last guy to hit. And then he can go for a 1 SPP pass. Reroll. Why didn't he reroll that? There's nothing else to reroll. Oh well. I guess Dangerous Dan McBoo is happy about it. Who did we lose? We lost Dr. Walter. Ferdy's gonna be out next game. I believe Mortimer is also out next game. So we're actually down to 10 players again. And it ended up... Pete did end up not getting back. There's the pass. He succeeded on his last turn, but since we got the knockdown. Right. Well, that's... Well, he can foul someone. That's true. Who would I foul? Alright, he didn't foul. That's nice of him. So, he didn't seem like a bad sport at all this time. So if he was rude to us last time, it was probably a one time happening, I guess. Morty, gonna level up. Well, you're dead then, probably. Gonna get Mighty Blow again, you know. If at first you don't succeed, try and try. 2 armor breaks, that's probably better than I expect against dwarves. And we did get 1 injury, right? Yes. 6 knockouts, 3 injuries, 1 of them a kill, and we had to use our carry. And we didn't have to, but I guess in the end it didn't really matter. We got Pete back for 2 of the drives. We didn't use him for the 1 turn drive. Actually we did, we hit, but he didn't do any damage. And then he did 1 hit and got knocked out in the second half. So I guess we could have saved that reroll to save someone else. But you never know. I didn't really look forward to playing the whole game without a Rat Ogre against dwarves with higher team value. Some points for him. Morty got the MVP and 2 points more. Pluto with 1 more touchdown. I think Pluto leveled up as well. So we're gonna have another level for Pluto. Please roll movement so we can have the natural 1-turner. I don't expect it, of course. It's always a low chance. And look at that, our team value went down from 1500 to 1350. Because we lost Mortimer Mouse, we lost Ferdy, and we lost Dr. Walter, who had an agility roll that was costing us some team value without really doing much for us. Actually, it was pretty useful. But as you can see, we have 10 players for the next game, so we're either going to have to buy another lineman, or we're going to have to play the next game short-handed. That is, with another loner. Groin strain. But we will see what we can get for Morty and Pluto next time. And I will probably buy Dr. Walter back. He deserves a second chance when he rolled agility on his first go. Right, well, that's it for this game. Our stats are now down to 8 wins, 10 non-wins. 2 games left. We're gonna have to win both of them to reach my goal. It's gonna be tough, but we will do our best. And I think I will have... since this is game 18, I think I will have time to play 1 more run with 1 more team before Season 3 is over. It's gonna last away into May after all, so yeah, probably 1 more, probably not 2 more. So what team would you like me to see? Would you like to see me play as the last one? 3rd of May actually is the day they've set a date now. That's when the Norse update should be here. It should have been coming in March. They were aiming for the next couple of weeks, they said in February. And then they said it's coming out in March, before the end of March they said. And now it's almost April's over and now they say May 3rd. But at least they've set a definite date and there have been some more screenshots released. You can probably find videos of them on YouTube. I don't really cover that sort of stuff. I'm more into playing the games than actually expecting whatever it will be in the future. I usually log on and say, oh wait, there's been an update. What's new? Let's check it out. Right. But, yeah, if you have any opinion on which team you want to see me play, please let me know in the comments. And I might have time to accommodate your wishes. I will probably start the series before May 3rd though, so it will probably not be Norse, unless I can finish fast and then do Norse as a bonus on the end, because I want to check them out, of course. I mean, I'm from Sweden, of course I want to play the Norse. I don't know anything about them though. If you play Bloodbowl 1 and the other Bloodbowl games and the tabletop game, then you already know how Norse works. I have no idea. I've heard that they're bashy team with armor 7, I think I've heard. If that's true, then might be interesting. Right, anyway, thank you very much for watching this game, and thank you very much for following the series. My opponent, which I already... what was his name? Okay, yeah, the 43.7% skulls game. I don't remember the coach name, I'm sorry. If you watch this game as well, then you don't seem like you were rude, so don't worry about it if you felt you needed to apologize for whenever we played last time, because I didn't remember it. And yeah, everyone else, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.